I never perform in English, actually. I always perform in Dutch. So I translated the piece that I did for the Feminist Award. So yeah, I'm sorry if it's like a little rough around the edges. It's not in its original language, but I wanted to, perform it anyway. And I'm also gonna perform something new, but that will be after. So I'm gonna start with the one that I did for the awards. It's Saturday night and I'm standing in the arcade waiting for Mario Kart. The guy in front of me turns and looks me up and down, glancing his eyes over my body. He winks. His girlfriend or Tinder date is next to him but doesn't see it. My boyfriend is next to me and does. When I walk home from my internship, a man passes by. He stops right in front of me, undresses me with his eyes, and then licks his lips. I dial the emergency number on my phone in my pocket as I walk away. I can feel his eyes burning in my back. On Friday evening, I'm at the bar with friends. When I lean forward so the bartender can hear my order, I feel a hand on my ass. A hand that clings tightly around my butt, lets go, and then tightens again. I can feel his fingertips on my skin where my skirt ends. Before I can turn around, he lets go and disappears into the crowd. I haven't worn the skirt since. I can't afford to see the best in men. I want to look at everyone without judgment, but realistically, I can't ignore the facts. My head is filled with examples of the benefit of the doubt where the outcome was doubtful. Sometimes I wonder why everyone knows a woman who was intimidated, but no men who intimidate. So now I don't leave my house without my pocket knife. There's always someone who knows where I am. I make sure my phone is charged for if I don't know the way. I don't wear revealing clothes, call my friends when I walk home. I make sure I'm always prepared so nothing can go wrong. People keep saying I didn't ask for it, but when people ask me what happened, they always ask me what I wore. Thank you. I see a lot of hands, so that's nice. I also saw some like chats. I always get a little scared when like I'm not being heard properly or something when people chat me, but I think it's okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do a new poem that I also wrote yesterday, and it's about fall. And it's about fall as a metaphor for romanticizing things that are dying. So, it takes a little while before the leaves fall down, as if they hope it can still get better, that their green color will come back and they won't have to give up. We watch them and call them pretty in the same way we call sick girls pretty when they get thin. When they fall, we play with the corpses. We collect the rotting remains of summer and display them on the table next to candles that smell like what the store thinks pumpkins smell like. We trade white wine for red and close the curtains when it gets dark. Children in boots play in piles of leftover coziness that nobody wanted to keep. The leaves get darker, and for the first time they show us that they were dying this whole time. Like fireworks in the air right before they disappear forever. Or waves in the ocean before they crash and we call them water again. We compliment the leaves on their new colors and teach them that they are prettier when they sacrifice themselves for others. And when they are weak enough, they let themselves fall. They blow in the wind and perish in silence. When we trade leaves for Christmas trees, nothing goes as beautifully as nature does. Thank you. That was it. Yeah.
Wow. From say that.